Here we are, Tulsa, at Glacier Confections, the people who make the Hanson Chocolates. And to be honest, the reason we like making Hanson Chocolates is because they're just that good. But we wanted to show you guys how they're made. It's all super handmade. It's all just really great chocolate, great fillings. All the ingredients are as healthy as they can be within the guides of eating something sweet and delicious and in some ways, indulgent. So, let's go.
Though being a chocolatier ends with beautiful colors and flavors and foils, it starts simply with a mold, a design, and a mixture of cocoa butter and some other stuff he didn't tell me that makes it that awesome color. Every individual cavity is painted to create a randomized paint splatter look to match that shouted out artwork. Then, using a heat gun, he heats the chocolate to the desired temperature to make it best to work with. The mold is taken and flooded with dark chocolate. Then the excess is scraped off with a spatula. And the sides of the mold are cleaned off. Next, the chocolate is moved to a vibration table to remove air bubbles from the inside of the chocolate. The process is repeated until you have the desired amount of molds. After a few moments on the vibration table, the mold is flipped over, releasing all the excess chocolate back into the vat. It's scraped off, and all that's left is a small amount of chocolate that will become the outside shell, top and sides, when the chocolate's finished. They're left to cool and harden. Here's a picture eating some of that lovely dark chocolate. The next stage is to fill the shells with the desired flavor. In this case, rock and roll razor blade, inspired by Hanson's song Rock and Roll Razor Blade, which is confusingly similar. The shells are filled almost to the top, but leave just enough room to create a good seal with the bottom of the chocolate, which is part of the next stage. The chocolatier goes back, double checking each mold to make sure there's enough room, shaking the molds to even out the surface and smooth out the filling. Next, the mold is flooded once again, creating the bottom of the chocolate, and the excess is scraped off and put back into the vat. Sides are cleaned. We are almost done. The chocolates are put in the refrigerator to cool for roughly 10 minutes. And now it's time to remove them from the mold and get them ready to eat. The top of the mold is taken off. Next, the plastic that holds the transfer of the desired design. In this case, those beautiful round Hanson logos. Now a new member of the team is brought in to finalize the process. It's Zach Hanson. Yes, a musician, and he does have a purpose. They give him a special tool, also known as the back end of a spatula, and he taps out the chocolates, releasing them from their little cages. Voila, Hanson Chocolates!